Hi, I am Miguel Aduron. I am the Chief Information Officer of the Group Orizio. Group Orizio is composed of two main brands, two main companies, Sabena Engineering and Sapca. Sabena Engineering is only making maintenance MRO activities on the aircraft, and Sapca is building some parts for aircraft and launcher, mainly Vega Ariane 6, and for aircraft we are on civil aircraft, but we are also on military aircraft, metallic parts, composite parts, and also component like actuator for the moving part on the aircraft or on the launcher. So the main benefit today is having a central repository system, protected environment that we use for storing all the military data. And we are now also launching the project management, so we have a direct link between the design and the project itself, or the engineering project, in order to have that view on the data, but also on the way engineering is handling and working that data to go to the final objective of the projects. I think the main advantage that we see today is that accessing the information is very easy. Very large amount of data, it's not anymore an issue, but also sharing that data with the entire company, and that's where we see the biggest challenge we have today is having the right collaboration between engineering and manufacturing, and that should be streamlined with that information, that common platform, that common information, where then we have those beautiful advantage of changing something in engineering directly. The manufacturing engineers see what is the change and where it should focus for changing also is the manufacturing part of the production. So the collaboration between engineering and manufacturing through that platform is unique, I would say, because it's really one single data platform. It can be the resources, it can be the tooling, and up to the end you have the job cards, so the job, the work instructions actually, that you also see where you should focus and where you should change something or validate a change automatically, because that's also the beauty of the platform. It's some change can occur automatically with human validation behind. So today we don't yet use the PLM in the plant, but the objective is to deploy it for a first new line. It's a line where we will build the new electromechanical actuator for aircraft, civil aircraft, A350, the famous best of breed aircraft from Airbus. And there we really want to have that end-to-end integration. Again, coming back to that main advantage of the platform is having the plan that is able to interact on data that is up to date, but also that is able to see where does it change and to focus only on what needs to be changed or what needs to be adapted. But also it can revert back, because the shop floor can give back his information to the engineering or to the manufacturing engineering, depending on the issue or the events that occur in the shop floor. Today, the main advantage of the virtual twin is on the engineering side, but also we start using it directly on the measuring part of the controlling process at the end of the fabrication. So we have indeed a virtual twin with all the dimension that we should reach, and we measure with our machine directly on the 3D model with all the tolerances and the quotation that are made in 3D. But the idea is indeed to extend it a bit further and to go up to the, let's say, shop floor or the line virtual twin to really compare what is going on the shop floor and what is going on the virtual world, and see what are the difference and adjust actually the two models to be more aligned and more efficient at the end. So the plan today is to implement DELMIA Orizio on a new line that will build actuator for the A350 aircraft. Idea is to have really a full digital line, but a line where we want to have still human building those, assembling those parts, but with a digital tool that is interacting with them without, let's say, reducing the ability to focus on what they have to do is assembling stuff. We already did some comparison with the other solution, and today Dassault is the number one, still under discussion because not yet fully selected, but at least we see that there is a real game changer in adopting that solution and implementing that solution within our environment. We've also a very important focus is the integration of that solution within our ERP system. So we need to have that strong integration between both worlds to have the exact view on what's the cost of this assembly in production.